But right now, let's get started as Marcia Camp parks her ride in Paeon to a one-owner antique car.
Time marches on, and that's a good thing. At last, my 1977 Mercury Grand Marquis sports an antique car license. With that plate in place, I can make people think I drive an old car because I want to. Antique car lovers are not just a cult, they're a religion. Occasionally, while I'm gassing up, someone will respectfully walk up to the car and say, "Can I look in?" Sure. Picture this. Saturday morning in Hillcrest. Plenty of parking places on the street next to Kroger. Heavenly king-size parking spaces that don't require a lot of vacuum filling. I spy a really old car with its hood up. A man is hunkered over, pouring a quart of oil. This is not a one-owner car, because the driver is younger than the car. I pull up and park nose to nose, get out, and as I advance, we smile a benediction on each other. We both worship our cars and tithe 10% of our earnings. My friend Chrissy has irreverently named the Mercury the Pimpmobile. I want to ask how many miles to the quart, but that's too personal. I hang over the fender and admire the labyrinth of disintegrating hoses held in place by baling wire and electrical tape. Nice, I say. Yeah, he agrees. As he pours another quart of oil into the red plastic funnel. Driving a mammoth vehicle is not easy. Parking is the #1 problem. Not only getting into a space, but getting out. Squeezing a Gulliver-sized car into a Lilliputian slot is only the beginning, no matter how I plan my exit. When I return to find my car bracketed by 2 SUVs, I have to wait for at least one to leave. Even on short errands, I find it prudent to carry a lunch. Forget parking decks. Then I must deal with disconcerting idiosyncrasies such as an engine that dies for no apparent reason. This would only be an inconvenience, except that the power steering and brakes also die, which could turn an inconvenience into a disaster. There's no way to muscle tons of steel where it needs to go, so it's decision time. Shall I take out a brick fence or tangle with a utility box? I always drive on the right lane in the right lane and keep my eyes open for safe landing spots. The sign "soft shoulders" has taken on a whole new meaning. On the other hand, there are advantages. The turning radius of the Mercury affords a week's worth of upper body exercise every time I go around the corner. Now the car has been prepped and preened. I washed the car, lathered the trunk's oxidizing paint with color magic, then waxed and polished the deep dish silver finish to a fairly well. I buffed the chrome, dressed the vinyl top, and filled the rust holes around the back glass with clear dap. Just as I get misty over all that beauty, I notice a trickle of antifreeze snaking down the drive. Picture this, just off Chenal Parkway. I sparkle down the street, keeping in mind the nearest garage. As I signal to turn into a shopping area, a young man motions for me to pull in before he drives into the street. Is he being a gentleman or issuing a challenge? I wrestle the steering wheel and thread my way between the curb and the tiny sports car. As I inch by and wave a thank you, I see a look of admiration in the man's eyes. I think he realizes that never again will cars be designed with such conspicuous glamour and dazzling detail. Never again will drivers need so much strength and dexterity, so much raw courage.
Marcia Camp has been a freelance writer for over 35 years. Her short stories, features, essays, and poetry have appeared in periodicals and literary journals locally and nationally. She was nominated for a Pushcart Prize in 2004.